What's up, ladies and gentlemen? How are you doing today? This is your host, Lionheart, with the two best friends right over here, Randy, Mark. You guys have been asking for it, and we're doing the Batman reaction. And trust me, we've been trying to avoid spoilers. We try to avoid Twitter. We try to avoid YouTube because Lord knows there are assholes around the world who are trying to fuck this up for us. But we did it though. Now, after a long Saturday, and it's Autism Awareness, and you got the three best autistic people ready about to react and give our honest opinion about this. I'm nervous about Robert Pattinson's acting if he did well to do justice for the Batman. Randy, what's your thoughts on it?
I don't have any, man. I'm looking forward to finding out.
I think he's gonna do good. I think he's gonna do good. Every actor, you know, it's like I said, like Heath Ledger, rest in peace. Remember they said he couldn't do a good Joker, and like he smashed it. He did great. So I've seen clips and trailers. It's pretty good.
I warn you, for all the headphone users out there, if you're listening to us, we're probably gonna be super loud. So just be cautious with your volume, all right? Because we've all seen what Mark is like when he screams and when I scream during Suicide Squad. So I bet you we're gonna have the same reaction again.
Mainly these two. Yeah.
I'm more. Well, now we can test it out with the burp. So.
Yeah.
Hopefully the microphone got that good though. You know?
I'm all the way back here. But yeah, go.
I think it'd be pretty good. He's gotta be speaking up. That's all.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
I will not regret.
Oh.
Who's that?
Miller.
That was a good shot too.
Why is she still tied?
I'm sorry, how the fuck do you breathe in something like that?
I'm pretty sure he has nose.
Thursday.
That's interesting, man.
Come on! Give me the money! Let's go! Let's go!
It's a big city.
Yeah, I'll be it's all laughing.
You serious right now? The mask, right?
Yeah.
I can't be everywhere.
Come on, man!
See, I don't get that. You looking behind, stop me, then run. No, the
I would've just
second
run.
I feel someone follow me, I'm running.
Yeah, but he didn't know that.
He had a good pause to look. Come on.
This guy looks like Darby Allin.
He does look like all that.
He's got half face
Like that. Oh my god.
Beat that ass.
I remember that trailer alone when it just showed that. I was like, but you know, the thing is, that's what won people over actually. If you think about it. Because people were like, okay, Robert Pattinson, I can see it now. I like the helmet, how it really scopes the big, right?
Yeah.
This must be a favorite night of the year, huh, pal? Happy fucking Halloween.
Excuse me, Commissioner.
I'm not gonna lie, the Riddler's giving off based on the Zodiac killer, like the real life version.
That's a good interpretation.
That was a
Push myself.
Because those markings that he had.
They do look like the Zodiac killer.
Sometimes in the
Bro, what
morning.
the fuck?
Oh, those are contacts.
Whoa, that's cool.
That's much.
That's
Oh, you see the little,
sick.
you see the little like wires?
It records it.
Yeah.
Wow. That's
And the thing
awesome.
is, that's not too far off because people are trying to make AR content, so that's not too fictitious.
I'm not
A lot of this is Batman, and this Batman is not too fictitious.
What?
The thumb.
Dry. Jesus.
Literally thumb drive.
He's like, you serious?
Like his face. Oh.
Oh, this guy's hilarious.
Oh, yes.
He's giving off an animated series humor because remember when he said losing the
Yes,
head?
yes, yes.
Same feeling.
I love Delusion in anime series.
Well,
With the music in the background, and I got.
No, let me help Justin with this joke.
Nah, he killed.
No. This is what it is. Batman's crashing the party.
Oh!
That's actually got. Hey.
Batman's actually crashing the party. Get it?
Yeah, that I get.
Oh!
Oh!
Shit!
Hey. Oh! There he is.
You looking for me? How you doing? I'm Oz.
what she has to do with this murder? Whose murder? The mayor's. The mayor? Oh shit, it is. Look at that.
Oh!
Don't let me hurt you. You better watch it. You know my reputation? Yeah, I do. Do you? You're pretty good at that.
Run! Oh shit. First of all, it's impossible that nobody didn't get hit by that. Because you would have to get hit the way
At least.
I had the size of it too.
And the way it was crowded at that church.
Yeah. I think that's closing his body out.
Rat, the informant you all protect from the Salvatore Maroni case.
You know,
What's his name?
2 seconds. No.
He's gonna kill you.
I'm a dead man either way. You're talking to a
Tell
dead
him.
man, okay? If I go
Guys,
this
come
way,
on.
it's me. But if I give over that name,
10
I
seconds.
have family, people I love. They'll kill them too.
Who will?
Watch.
What people?
So much bigger than you could ever imagine. The
fuck?
whole system.
Run! Oh!
Holy crap. And he was right in his face.
He interfered in an active hostage situation. Colson's blood is on his
Are
hands.
you kidding me?
It's on yours.
What'd you say?
You would rather die than talk. What was he afraid
He
of?
just made a good point.
You.
That is a good point. I would point it back at him too. Like, hey.
Yeah.
No touch the back. That was never touch the back.
I would have smacked him
Right now I
too.
got you assaulting an officer.
Never.
I'm assaulting 3. What's the matter with you? This ain't the way to do this.
They don't let him touch my cow.
You two now.
Wow, run, run!
Hey, what? They should do that.
First of all, that was a good camera
That
angle.
was good. That was good.
Worst time to get rid of heights.
Jump!
This is the worst time to feel vertigo.
This is a little bit different than what I'm used to.
Yeah, with the cape.
Oh yeah, but he used to take the Glock.
And once again, not too temptations because there are suits like that, not
No, there is.
like that.
Oh no, there is.
Attached.
Ooh! God! That looked like me when I fell off my thing, man.
Long time.
That would be
Oh, this is the. Oh, we haven't seen it yet, too.
No, we
We haven't
haven't.
seen it yet. Oh, that.
That whole
That's
muscle part.
That's badass. That's a cool intro for it.
Woo!
I wonder how the crowd was when they saw it.
I was about to
That's
say
what I was
that.
thinking too.
They're
Like,
like,
oh, oh.
It's time to run, little penguin. Now that makes sense how he got out of there. used it as a ramp to escape the explosion. I thought, no.
Oh, I like that shot. That was a cool shot. When
the
it shot
shots in this
slow,
movie is crazy.
slow to fast. That was cool.
Oh my god, and he got the whole thing when he's going like this. Oh!
That was an epic shot.
Just like the bat rolling from the cave.
Do you know why I'm pulling over? Can I see your license and registration, sir?
Hey, wait, do it. Let's say, like, have you been drinking tonight?
Have you been drinking tonight? Get out of the car. Give me the tea.
Corey! I need to speak to Alfred. Listen to me! Something terrible is gonna happen!
I'm afraid it already has, sir. About an hour ago. Wow. I'm so sorry. I've been trying to reach you.
The package was in.
Oh, he's alive.
Yeah,
Yo!
He
looks like he's alive. Yeah.
Nah, if he didn't grow the thing, he
What's the deal?
Wake up.
We just have to hope he stabilizes.
Come
You don't know what the hell you're talking about. Falcone owes me that money.
He owes you.
Yeah, and a lot more.
No, really. Why's that?
You know what? I can't even talk to you.
No. I want to know why a guy like Falcone didn't owe you anything.
Because he's my father.
You knew it.
Tucket said it.
Come on, Vengeance.
Just don't make any moves without me, understand? It's no more dangerous than you.
Thank you. I was waiting for that makes sense.
I told you, baby. I can take care of myself.
The Falcon has wings, too. Falcone's the rat.
Falcon.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, it just adds up.
Vengeance. Let's go kill that son of a bitch. This creep too. Let's finish this.
No. We'll get him. Not that way.
Don't worry, honey. I got 9 of them. Hey, Dad.
What?
I'm Maria Kyle's kid. You remember her?
Yeah.
That's the exact face making. He's like, oh.
Just put down the gun, huh?
This is from my mother.
This is actually a comic. This is actually
Nice.
This is actually our comic.
Oh! And he hit him with the end part of the thing.
You made me do this. Just like your mother.
He has to pay!
You don't have to pay with it. You paid nothing.
Yeah. I'll see you when I walk out.
With these rights in mind, is there anything else you wish to do? Goddamn rat.
What did you say?
Enjoy your night at Blackgate, Carmine. Probably be the last.
Oh, so you're a big man now, huh?
Maybe I am.
Really, because to me, you're always just a gimp in an empty suit.
Straight paint your ass!
Is he crazy? Oh. Wait, he shot him?
No.
More of the motherfucker.
That's the acting.
What? He looks like a nerd.
I just saw him a slice of pumpkin pie.
That's the point. Is it to look like Edward.
Oh yeah, that's right. Riddler kind of is nerd.
You know it's neither of those.
Wait, what is it? Wait, what is it?
Edward Nigma.
Oh. Wait, that's it? That's his name?
Yeah. Because Enigma, which is together, Enigma. If you get
I get
first
it.
initial,
Oh.
and then you go Enigma, that's why.
Oh, that's clever.
If you think you can stop what's coming, what have you done? On the big night,
It was too late.
You can call that, so it was a bomb.
Yeah. It was too late to do it.
Oh, it's what carries the water.
That's why they're on the edge.
Jesus Christ.
when the vents blow, the flooding will happen so fast, evacuation will not be an option. Those who are not washed away will race through the streets in terror. Of course.
Really? You're getting manhandled by a cape? Whoa! Oh!
Oh snap.
If that thing crashes, it's gonna kill a lot of people. How is it deception? Power to the uninitiative. Oh!
I'm sure he felt that.
It's a shotgun.
Yeah.
Right, you go save your man. Yeah, she jinxed it when she said it was all over.
That's Venom?
It could be adrenaline.
Yeah,
I think that's Venom, yeah.
no adrenaline. Remember, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, dang. No,
Christ. Nobody's gonna make it out of that.
There's no way you can survive. It is electric.
Oh!
No, there's no way you can survive that.
If it touches the water, they're only gonna die.
But if we survive them, they can transform us. They can give us the power to endure and the strength to fight.
Can it be?
Riddle me this. The less of them you have, the more one is worth. A friend.
Why don't you come with me? Get into some trouble. Knock off some CEO hedge fund types. It'll be fun. The bat and the cat. It's got a nice ring.
Like Bonnie and Clyde.
Selena. Take care of yourself.
It was leaked.
Not necessarily.
You get to leave a scene apparently.
You see it kind of clear, like you don't see his full face, but you see.
You see like the green hair?
The green hair,
Is
the
that
smile.
something, is it something worth watching or no?
What is it after? I already saw it, so.
Probably watch that on my own time.
Yeah, me too.
'Cause I think it's what on YouTube.
Oh hell yeah!
Wait,
oh,
so
yeah, on YouTube.
I want to get you guys' opinion. Who do you think is a better look for Batman, Talia or Selena?
I mean, well, you gotta say Talia because
She had to kill Damien. I know.
Yeah, but
I mean, with
then-
him, I know.
Yeah, but
hold
the thing
on,
is
hold
that-
on. But with
No, him
Selena, you know, they are very much opposites, and yeah, the same. That's awesome.
Right, so while he's using the restroom, because I mean, for us to handle 3 hours without having any breaks was like a big deal for us, you know?
Oh yeah, knew it.
So I had asked.
That's why I wore this shirt. I knew it. Joker, yeah. Great movie. The detective aspect really shined through. Even though they had another Batman, there wasn't as much. This one showed a lot. All the actors were great. That's basically it. And all the reviews that you hear that were great. There you go.
So I had already asked Randy what was his opinion on what he thought based on like a 1 out of 10. How would you rate that?
10 is the greatest, right? 10 is great.
10, well, 10 is the greatest, but I don't know if I could say a 10, but I would say like between, Randy thinks it's an 8.5, I think it's between 8.5 to 9, in my opinion.
I would give it...
I don't ever give films 10.
Okay, if that's the case, I would give it a 9. Because like I said, they did great. Like, it resembled a lot of... Long Halloween, Year One, a lot of, you know, specs of the Batman mythologies in this, and the actors are doing great. So
if any of you guys have my Patreon and you're watching this, you're probably gonna get annoyed at the fact that I keep using references, but I was right spot on some of the references I mentioned. That some of it was from the Long Halloween. I knew that Selena Kyle was like the daughter of Falcone, and what happened? And then I did this, and then you started laughing.
Because one, it was out of nowhere. That kind of threw me off, and because again, I'm laser focused on the movie. But no, you called it, of course. That's why I'm saying there's little specks of the mythology of Batman.
Yeah,
it's all good. It doesn't have to be based on one thing, and especially nowadays with the multiverse and just not only Marvel but DC. As long as there's some aspects of the comic in this, and there was this was cool seeing Colin Farrell as the Penguin.
It was very
so cool. I love his rendition of it. It's so
even though I feel
insane.
like
I really hope to see him in the sequel later on.
I feel Jonah Hill really missed out on an opportunity that he would have been good at because he was originally the first one that Matt Reeves wanted to play Penguin.
I've heard of that,
but Jonah Hill didn't want to do the role because he had asked him for too much money.
Oh no, I think but at the same time, Colin Farrell's a great actor, and again,
he is. But
I think he nailed it with the Penguin. Like, it's insane. No one could recognize him because I heard that he actually went to a Starbucks in costume with makeup and no one recognized him. I think he got some stares because, of course, the scarring. But
well, you gotta give credit to the makeup guys who did it, because if you're able to make it so convincing and you couldn't tell that was Colin Farrell underneath, then that says something. But he gave it too much of this like a Italian gangster vibe.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
I'm not
That makes
complaining,
sense.
but I'm
Yeah.
saying it just threw me off because I'm not used to that.
Oh no, that makes sense. I would say so.
Because, you know, Oswald Cobblepot, from what we've been used to, has this sort of aristocrat, like gentleman type of style, but criminal, you know?
I would say so too. I'm going for what the cartoons and shows, how he kind of has a little accent going, but it's very full on here, obviously. But I think that's what it was. Like, let's not do it half-assed. Like, I think if anything, the Batman was like, let's not do it half-assed. Let's do all that we can, and they did. Especially the Riddler, you know, the guy who played the Riddler again. I've seen him in movies. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who doesn't know his name, but you know, kudos to him. You know.
And also, I thought, I hate to admit it, and I was hating on him when I heard that he was casted. I think Robert Pattinson did a good job playing as Batman.
I gave him a chance right away. Because again, with Heath Ledger, they said, you know, Heath Ledger was very much down, and yet it's one of the most iconic Joker roles ever. So
there's one thing I kind of disliked, and I know it's very stupid, but just hear me out, okay?
Okay.
I did not like the way his hair was set up in this film. I thought that he looked way too emo with the hair. You see the way his hair is?
I would say it is a little too much. Like, I felt like they could have at least cut it, or at least, you know, because
you've seen the look he's had in Twilight films where his hair is back. I mean, have something of his hair
with
back.
Twilight, his hair was up. This was very much.
No, that is what I'm saying. Like this.
Oh.
You could have had the hair up, but this hair down.
No. I would say no, not that. No, this is not too much. Compared to what you're saying, Twilight, his hair should be a little bit short and a little bit up. With Twilight, it was all the way up, especially at the time. Okay. I think his haircut was way better than that, but could have been a little bit more subtle.
I'm not saying exactly like it. I'm saying a fade, but the status
I'm just
of the
saying,
fade.
you know, what I'm saying. Hold on, what I'm saying is, the hair could have done something, but I'm okay with it. But the way he portrays Bruce Wayne, but at the same time, it makes sense because no one sees
emo Bruce Wayne the way that looks.
Oh no, probably, but like I said, the way how he perceived like never being seen, so that makes sense how he's brooding. Because when I see him all brooding, I'm like, there's gotta be some connection. But at the same time, it makes sense with how he's disappeared. You know, how he's not, you know, in the limelight. As you see the character saying like, "Oh, you're not in the limelight," and it makes sense. It makes sense. So.
But Zoe Kravitz was a great Catwoman. I very much loved her.
She's awesome.
I loved her. She was
awesome.
good. And you know, this really highlights her in the comic book world because we didn't really see that much with X-Men First Class. Me and him were talking about, do you think that Robert Pattinson's hairstyle as Bruce Wayne, were you a fan of that style, or do you feel like it could have been changed up? Because I think it makes it display like Joker's emo Bruce Wayne in a way.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, the memes are coming first off, so now he's gonna be compared to emo McGuire or whatever.
Wait, they're already doing that?
No, I said the memes. No, I said the memes are coming. I'm back. That's what I said.
Well, what's your opinion?
My opinion, yeah, my opinion. I mean, it's different. Like, this movie is dark. It's more dark, so I feel like that fits the theme of it being dark.
That his hair has to look like that?
Yeah, why not?
Again, I keep saying this. He has to be different. He cannot be the same as other Bruce Wayne. Like,
I agree.
Ben Affleck was more bulkier, as Michael Keaton was more slimmer and poofy.
And Christian Bale was.
Look, I
don't care about the body. I'm talking about the hair.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, you know, how the hairstyle matches with him. Like, him being a little bit scrawny and skinny matches his hairstyle, as in, you know. Like I said, it's different. All I'm saying is different. You can't have it all be the same.
It's gonna be a funny joke when I'm talking about the hair most of the time, and you're thinking about Zoe Kravitz. What do you think about that?
Oh, she did great.
You got a fucking hard crush on her.
No, yeah, she's dropped that gorgeous.
No, it was actually me that was doing the hard crush. He was like second in line to that.
Oh, whatever. But she's not. Oh yeah, definitely. No, but she's dropped that gorgeous. You know, I mean.
Yo, y'all gotta wish this man luck. He's got a job interview the next day.
I hope he. Don't say where, but
Yeah.
Why not? I'm not saying that.
Okay, good.
Yeah, Mark about to get dinner on the house once he gets it.
Plus etiquette, bro. Etiquette.
Yeah, no.
He's got a job interview tomorrow. Me and him are giving the double prayers that he gets it.
Yeah,
but we know he will because he is the man.
Yeah, and when he does, he's gonna treat us all. And
we're not gonna say what. But
just know we're gonna do a vlog in a restaurant. I'll be like, yo, Mark got the job. Look, he's paid it, and then we show the receipt.
You gotta wait a couple more weeks.
Yeah, true.
I wish it was like that. You got the job, you're repeat. Here you go. That was a check.
Oh yeah, listen. One last message before we go, okay?
They did not charge me for these glasses, okay?
Yo, thank God for that. Yo, he got away with buying 2 sodas. He bought 2 sodas, but they didn't charge him for the glasses.
Yeah,
he basically got away with.
Right? It's a recycling fee. There's no.
The recycling fees with the bottles.
Yo, he basically got away with stealing the sunglasses.
Okay, let's not go there. I did not steal these. I literally gave them to the cashier.
I'm saying they didn't charge you though, so it's their fault.
Yeah, because I gave them to the cashier like here.
Yo, that's crazy.
No, but I think the way you presented it made it look like this was already yours.
Yeah. No. I know, but I'm just looking.
They didn't say anything. They were like, sir, you forgot to pay the.
Like these two gotta get home, but because this is Autism Awareness Month, and I plan to post this video before the month ends. Mark, as a fellow autistic man, what is your message to those who are, like us, but a younger version of everything?
Like what put me on the spot?
Well, I'm saying we're all.
No.
For the record, this guy, we grew up, we have been with each other, all 3 of us, for 16 years. Yeah. Once we hit 17 in this summer, they will have literally been in my life more than I was born. They will be, no, seriously.
I met
you when I was 16 years old.
Right.
So once the summer comes
14.
in, it will be 17 years, and I will have been with you guys longer than my life is.
Wow. That's an honor. That's
okay. What's my message? Yes, it is.
Oh yeah. So he has a message for
be strong. Find good friends, of course. Grow up with, talk to. Always have a stable life. You're not alone. There's always other people, and be patient. Be patient. Don't let your autism, as much as it's frustrating it can be, just don't let it hinder you as much as you think it would. That makes sense.
Yeah. No, it did.
Yeah, I get it.
That's the best explanation I could hear, so
yeah.
It was very nice, Mark. Mr. Randy.
Pretty much the same things that Mark said. I would add that, just continue to be yourself, because people are not going to understand you. You know what? That's okay, because you are made different. We see things different. We see the world different. Yes. So just because we don't appear normal does not mean you're a mistake. Like, you were made on purpose. Like, I didn't speak till I was 5. And when I tell folks that, they have a hard time believing it. But
yeah.
It's in my. My mom has my records of my doctor notes records. She still has them, and that's proof that there's hope.
Because we're really living embodiment
yes.
of hard work and what our family has raised us into a good environment that it made us grow.
And I want to add on one thing real quick. If you are a parent and your kid is nonverbal, don't, like Mark said, be patient. Don't lose hope. I spoke to a parent of a nonverbal child, and she was asking me for advice. And one of the things I said, most importantly, is just continue to be patient. Give him the tools that he needs to speak. I suggested books because I grew up reading Dr. Seuss. That helps me speak. Dr. Seuss, love it. So that's my take on it, and that's my advice. So hopefully that inspires somebody and helps you guys, and just gives an understanding of who we are and where we came from.
First of all, I like what both of you said, and I'm just gonna finish it and add on to what you guys said, okay? It's right, communication is important. If you feel that you don't understand something, do not be afraid to ask questions so that you understand it, okay? If you feel like you have a pattern and repetition, get to the parents out there, use that repetition and pattern that your child may start doing and implement like a system so that they learn it and they keep maintaining it, like cleaning a room at a certain time, doing this at a certain day, doing this, training, whatever. If you can do that and everything, your child will have a productive way how he handles it. Also, piece of advice, don't let the child look at, if they're super young, like 2 or 3 years old, Don't let them look at logos of anything like referring to soda, alcohol, wine, none of that. Make sure they see it in clear cups, because that way because we have a way of memorization and we can process stuff. And if we remember that at a young age, we're gonna want to try it when we get older. So to the young parents out there, please make sure to never let that your autistic child look at the cover, and make sure you pour it in a clear cup. What else is there to say? Also, follow your dreams. Do not let your disability define you, thinking that you cannot have anything, you cannot have a stable relationship, friendship, or that you can't be entertaining. Because look at me doing this YouTube channel. These guys are like the balance right there. They're literally, and I won't front, I'm not making this up, they're literally 2/3 of what makes my personality. We are one, we're all one fit for each other, that we complete another side. He is an embodiment of something that I lack. Mark is another thing that I lack in. But I'm also the guy who talks and who will project and who will stand out. And I feel like that's what makes us such a complete trio when it comes to that. Like, as far as I'm concerned, we are a 6-man tag team champion. Shit, I might as well get one for all of us, you know?
Thank you.
But do not be afraid to shine in everything. Work hard, and I promise you, everything will be good. Hashtag believe, achieve, succeed. If you believe in something, you will achieve something, and in that way you succeed. That's what I said.
That was good.
But let's all do a pause for a minute. We want to say thank you guys so much for joining us on another movie reaction. We'll probably do more in the near future or so on special moments. But until then, we love you guys. Take care.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Good night.
I need some motherfucking views.